Today we are going to talk about body positivity. We have always considered or we have always taught our body is a temple, and how we can provide or what we can do to respect the temple we are born with or we have built it. Quite often we have heard people are not too positive about their appearance, about some features or some part they are not happy with, and that creates too many issues related to their mental health and emotional health. Just with few trips or tricks we can actually incorporate in our life and try to create something which is a very soothing and a very pleasant experience for us to have a body positivity among us. Loving yourself is the greatest revolution, and there are few points to be considered for you to love your body and admire your body. First of all, stop criticizing yourself in the mirror. Mirror is the place when we just shame ourselves looking at one single part or seeing one feature which we don't like. So don't do that. That is very wrong thing for you to do for your own self. Secondly, forget about the scales. The more people are obsessed with scale, the more they get into mental health or emotional health problems, which is absolutely no. You can monitor your weight, you can monitor your progress in terms of your weight loss or your weight gain, but don't be obsessed towards it. If you want to criticize yourself, don't criticize it with you or just with you. Talk to your friends, tell to your friends and tell them this is what I am not liking about myself, and consider their opinion rather than just cursing yourself for not being so perfect, which you may be. Try to accept the compliments. I have often seen people, they are quite hesitant to accept the compliments even though they have best of the eyes. If someone says your eyes are beautiful, they will not accept it. Kindly don't do this to yourself. If your eyes are good, take it as a compliment and cherish that moment. Next thing which you can do is donate your clothes. If you are not fitting in those clothes, please donate it. It makes no sense for you to keep that clothes with you for a longer period of time and figure out what you used to look while wearing that clothes. Instead, buy something new, buy something which is very much you right now. It is going to help to boost your morale and help to boost you to admire the body you have right now. Next thing which you can do is don't compare yourself with anyone else. We all are individuals. We have our own body. We have our own identity. If you are comparing yourself with someone else, you are not doing any good to yourself. Please respect whatever you are and howsoever you are. Comparing yourself to your younger self is absolutely a big no. We all are here, we all are to age, we all are about to go through the phases which everyone is which nature has built for us. So please don't play with it. If today you are a child, tomorrow you are going to be young, then after you are going to be old. So be in the moment you are. If you would just stuck on a point remembering how good I used to look when I was younger and I don't look good anymore, it is not going to help you. And best thing to figure out, if you really want to understand, question yourself how this comparison or how this kind of body criticism or challenging your body or asking questions about your body is helping you and where it is taking you. Is it helping you to boost your morale? Is it helping you to be happy? Is it helping you to be in a state where everyone wants to be? If no is the answer, I am sure the answer is no, then it is not at all a sensible thing to do that. The next thing or the most important or the common thing which we all do is we ask our friends to untag in a picture which is not as per our body standards or which is not as per standards which we have made for our body. Don't do that. We should know what kind of appearance we are into in any situation. You can't be perfect all the time and you have to accept this fact. You can't be perfect all the time. So let it be. If you are tagged in a picture which is absolutely not what you see yourself you are, so don't ask your friend to untag you. Rather be in that and cherish that moment and accept it as it is, because of course that is you and that is part of your personality. So don't detach that thing from yourself. The best thing which you can do for yourself is challenge that being thin and being happier is a different identity. You can be happy without being thin. You can be happy with big nose. You can be happy with small eyes. So your happiness should not be defined or it should not be limited to few aspects of your body or few characters or few features of your body. Your happiness should be in whole you, how you are as whole, how your happiness is, like, it has to be from inside. It cannot be like, if my eyes are not good, I am not happy. My waist is not thin, I can't be happy. This should not be the definition of happiness. Try to expand and widen that definition of happiness which you have for yourself. That is going to help. And last but not the least, try to find your squad, like, where you can find people of your type, where you can find people who are there to support you, people who are, like, happy to see you the way you are and accept you the way you are. That will give you a courage, that will give you an inspiration to accept you as you are, because you are as a whole. You are not limited to any particular part or any particular feature in your body which is defining you. What is defining you is whole, you as a whole package, or you as a whole individual. So try to find out those kind of people who are more into body positivity, and they are into the same field, or they are into the same area where you are into. That will give you a very quick boost and very instant help to sail this boat. Thank you so much.